Offers are not only irresistible but mouth-watering.
Join the league of savvy real estate investors through the 𝐴GView Home Ownership Scheme.
𝐴GView Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM, providing affordable homes for all.
Yes, thank you very much for staying with us. It is still Mainland 98.3 FM. It's another Friday. So 9:30 to 10 a.m. we discuss affordable housing with 𝐴GView Investments Limited. And I have with me in the studio a representative of 𝐴GView Investments in person of the CEO, Honorable 𝐶. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to all our listeners all over the world. It's my pleasure to be here always, every Friday, to inform us on how we can all become a landlord and invest in the real estate industry.
Yes, thank you very much, and happy new month. And it gives me great concern to also learn as the new month has come. There are changes in some prices. You mentioned last week that there will be some changes. Make that decision.
Yes, now it is very important for you to take the right decision at the very right time. A property this very time last year, now you have about 200% return million. The same 3-bedroom is 35 million naira today, and the money you use in buying property this time last year, that property has appreciated in value, but the money you kept either in bank or under your pillow or somewhere with someone has depreciated, because you could see the inflation rate in the country, even the NPR that they just have increased, and that alone will surely impact on the economy. Talk about the dollar rate, and high cost of doing business in the country. Talk about building materials prices skyrocketing every day. Those who had invested, that took the opportunity, now they are better for it. I remember a 2-bedroom bungalow at Treasure Island Estate, there was 6.5. The same 2-bedroom is now, can't compare when it comes to investing in real estate. It's the realest form of investment you can ever do in life. It's so assured and so certain. In fact, plot of land. Ordinarily, somebody would ask, why is land going up, changing in prices? You think about the associated costs. You think about the operational costs of developing the land. You've got to buy cement, you've got to buy sand, you've got to buy block, and you know the prices now. Somebody brought out, I posted something just this week, prices of building materials some few months ago, and the current price now, you could see the difference. So talk about you investing, and it's not only about the return on investment. You think about the future as well. You must really think of having your own, a place you can always call your own. You see, having that only gives you that peace of mind. It's a form of security for you. You can also use it as a collateral. Maybe you have a business proposal, you have a property somewhere with a title document, you can always use it. And also, it's something you are going to, transfer to the next generation. You talk about your children inheriting something at the end of the day. And also, finally, when it comes to property, when you have it, you are assured that yes, nobody can sack you again. Nobody can give you quit notice. That alone, it goes a long way. So I will always encourage everybody that comes my way that come. The best form of investment you can do in this world is investing in the real world of real estate. And from the research we did, which we saw that in the world, when we talk about the wealth of the world, real estate captured about 48% of the value, the wealth of the world. Talk about the real estate industry. It surpasses even the financial, sector. Talk about the mineral resources. Talk about other industries, even telecoms, agriculture, and the likes. So real estate is the biggest, is the oldest industry in the world, and also it's also the most assured talk about you investing and getting that good return on your investment.
Well, there you have it. Thank you very much for that very inspiring, message from AgView. Real estate is all about timing. From what I've learned now, it's all about timing and all about having the foresight. If you can, nobody expect that the Lekki axis or the Ajah axis will be as developed as it is today. But there you have it. A lot of multinationals have, stationed themselves there. So the time to make your decision is now. Now let's look at the opportunities available for you if you are ready to make that decision with AgView Investments.
With AgView Investment Limited, opportunities abound. There's so many estates. We have 26. They're still counting. We have the most affordable. Talk about Treasure Island Estate, 𝐴𝐻𝐻. There, a plot of land goes for 550,000, but the total package is 1.3 million, and you have 12 months interest-free to spread that, to pay that. You can start with as low as 50,000 naira. So in AgView, what we have designed is that there is something for everyone. With having that plot of land, you can start from there. And you plan, okay, 1 year after payment, you want to build about 3, 4, 5 years, you can complete it. And that's a cycle whereby you have something, that lasts forever for you. And that's one other point. Properties.
All right. So aside from 𝐴𝐻𝐻 now, let's move up a bit to Oyo State. What do we have available?
Oyo State, we have 2 estates there. There's Treasure Island Estate, Moniya, Ibadan. Moniya, a plot of land currently sells for 1.5 million naira, and you can spread the payment as well. You have 12 months interest free. I could remember in this very studio, we do talk about Moniya for 650.
Yeah.
And some people bought then. The plot there today is 1.5, free from encumbrance, with title document C/O covered dry land. The environment is fast developing. We have the train station, there we have in Moniya there, and other industries, other companies, other schools, multinationals moving towards that area, because the Oyo State government is trying to open up Oyo State, not only Ibadan, building infrastructures like good road, and so the Yᴏᴜᴜᴛᴜ Express is experiencing massive development as we speak. So Moniya Ibadan is available for 1.5 and you spread for 12 months. We also have Treasure Island Estate, Osengiri, Ibadan, just by Mercy Camp Church, and
to make your decision. And let's move on now to Ogun State and see what we have there. There's one that is sold out there, but
well, there's no way usually it will be sold out at a point, because that is life. It was 550,000, and today the same plot is going for 7.5 million naira, and you buy from those who had bought and they will want to sell, resell. So, and a 2-bedroom currently sells for 15 million, and a 3-bedroom for 20 million naira. What we were selling for 4 million naira and 6.5 2018. So, but sold out. From the company, we can get from those who had bought, secondary market, and they can, there is the arrangement in place, because we believe that some we are investing, some are buying to resell, some are buying to move in and live in, some are buying just to keep money, and rather than keeping the money in bank, let me keep my money here. So we know people bought for different reasons. So that's phase 1. The phase 1 extension is just an offshoot of the phase 1, just beside it. And a plot of land there sells for 3 million naira. Half plot 1.5. You can also spread, and 1 year interest free. There we have 2-bedroom for 10 million naira, 3-bedroom for 15 million naira, and you spread also without any interest. You have 12 months, calendar, and I could remember some few months ago when it was 6.5. Then you had 24 months to spread for 2 years. But now it's now 12 months. So you don't wait to buy. Just look into it and just jump into when it comes to property investment. Most importantly, buying through the right channel. That's from the right company. You can never get it wrong. The right company like 𝐴𝐶 Investments Limited. So we also have the phase 2. There, a plot of land sells for 4 million naira, and we're also coming up, to build houses, in the very estates. Very good location, and just by the interchange, Treasure Island Estate phase 2, 4 million naira, and half plot for 2 million naira. What I believe is that even with half plot, you can start, you can have something. And in fact, most of what houses we are building are built on 300 square meters, which is half plot. So what is the idea is that it is better to have something than nothing. There is this street balance that says that half bread is better than none.
Yes, anything.
It's still better. So that is for the phase 2, a plot of land for 4 million naira and half plot for 2 million naira. Or coming down to Mowe Town, we have Bluestone Treasure Estate phase 1. They are sold out as well. But those who want to resell, they have, the arrangement is there. A plot of land is about 20 million naira. Just a few years ago, it was 5 million naira. And the 3-bedroom bungalow, for the classic finish, you can get that for 40 million naira, and for the other one for 50 million naira. So, but you can always get that from those who want to resell. And when we have the phase 2, which is 2.0 exclusive. The phase 2, a plot of land currently sells for 8 million naira, and half plot for 4 million naira. So you can always buy that and spread. You have 1 year interest free. The Mowe Town, well developed environment,
Okay.
and a 3-bedroom bungalow for 35 million naira, which you can also spread. You have 1 year interest free, and very beautiful and lovely environment. It's a place you can build now and live in. It's a place that is habitable. It's dry land. It's covered as CFO. There's security in place. The ambience and everything in place, and every investor they're happy that they've invested because they have value for money. There's good return on their investment.
Thank you very much. You are listening to 𝐴𝐶 Half Hour on Mainland 98.3 FM. We're discussing affordable housing with 𝐴𝐶 Investments. And I have with me in the studio the CEO of 𝐴𝐶 Investments, Honorable Segun Oshundairo. We've discussed, opportunities available in Oyo. We've discussed opportunities available in Ogun State. And now, the City of Excellence, or the Center of Excellence.
Yes, Lagos is huge. Lagos is large, and we thank God for the governor building infrastructures. We have the railway.
Yes,
network,
the red line was launched yesterday. Yes,
and more channels, more routes. Also,
to be opened up.
So we're happy for that. We have Treasure Hilltop Estate, Command Alagbado. A plot of land there sells for 20 million naira. And we have the 3-bedroom bungalow for 35 and 4-bedroom duplex for 60 million naira. All available, and it's a place you can just buy and move in immediately, habitable environment. In fact, the former governor of Lagos did about 22 roads in that area. That's the Command Alagbado down to the boundary of, Ota Ogun State boundary. And you have good. We talk about security. The estate is also covered. It has CFO and it's dry land. All our estate, these are what we check, before siting estate. We look at the environment, the location, because we know that real estate is about location. Real estate is location sensitive. So we that location is very, very suitable for Nigerians, in diaspora. You're looking at just coming home from the airport. Just about 30 minutes drive on a traffic-free day, and it's a place you can always invest and have good return. I can remember just 3 years ago when it was launched, a plot was 6 million naira. 2021, and today is 20 million naira. You can see that return over 200%.
Yeah.
So that is real estate for you. We also have Ilasamaja 𝐴𝐶 Home Ownership Scheme that
Partnership.
Yes, in partnership with Mushin local government. It's and we're building classic 3-bedroom classic designs whereby everything fully equipped with access control, digitally control everything in the estate, just a mini estate. And a unit of a 3-bedroom sells for 55 million naira now. And you can also spread. You have 6 months payment plan, and you can buy and return back to the market and be trading with it, doing business for a past apartment and short let and be making your money. It's just about 10 minutes drive away from the airport. So for Nigerians in diaspora looking for a place to live, to stay, Ilasamaja is just good for you. And the area is well secured, and it's actually a partnership deal with the Mushin local government. So there's this government backing in all what we are building there, and also well certified. So it's a place you can never regret buying. I remember a friend of mine bought one for 25 million naira when it was launched just about 3 years ago. So you can just see the return on that investment. We have Ikorodu, that's Ikorodu, where a plot of land sells for 15 million naira, and you can buy a plot as well for 8 million naira, and a 4-bedroom duplex for 60 million naira. And all these, the land is also covered. That's C of O. In fact, it's just the only land, when you talk about hectares for housing development, for estate development, it's just the only land available in the whole of Ikorodu. Okay. So it's a place you want to stay in Ikorodu, or you want to invest. You are sure of that investment because the 4th mainland bridge is coming, and that's exactly the route, from Ajah down to Gbogbo here, So when it comes to real estate, you must be able to project and see the future and take it now. So Gbogbo Ikorodu is available for all investors out there interested in investing in Ikorodu, because Ikorodu is well developed. It's a place you can buy and build and reside and be sure of your investment, and and with 𝐴𝐵view you are secured. We also have a plot of land there sells for 10 million naira, and you can also spread. You have 12 months payment plan, no interest, and the environment is also well developed. Look at, and Ekpe is very well secured. Like for me, like the most secured local government in Lagos, very peaceful. Just be moving, and they have massive infrastructure there, good road network. Very wide and big, tarred everywhere. And I was able to build the WG coming up. Ekpe is going to be like the residential hub for for workers, because to get something in WG, the list now is around the Atlantic House School, 10 million naira. You can even still go further down of the Ekpe Akodo, that's Treasure Island Complex for 60 million naira. It's a place you can build. You can build their apartments, and some of the companies are even yearly return on that investment. It's all what the investment going on in WG today, looking around, and they will surely be looking for a place to live in. 10 million naira, a 3-bedroom bungalow for 35 million naira, and from that, a plot of land, bedroom duplex for 65 million naira. Either you are driving on a 6-lane road whereby there is no traffic, third road, and it's a place you are sure of having that return on your investment. There is actually a government scheme. You have Lekki Scheme 1, Lekki Scheme 2 Ogombo. This is like the third scheme, with government presence coming to build infrastructure in the estate. So the place you can invest, and you're going to have very good return on your investment. All what you're saying is that you don't wait to buy. You need just start that money you have today. Let business, let the money, do business, and let the money, put the money, that money into. There are several of the estates, for Nigerians also. We want to look at relocating. We have properties in Turkey. A plot of land sells for a 3-bedroom flat, a 2-bedroom flat sells for 95,000. You have the resident permit. Your family can move into the country. Yes, you have your passport of the country, you become a citizen.
Wow.
Yes, so it is available. In Agri Investment Limited, we don't only build cities, we build lives.
Yes.
We make sure that we make life better. From where you're coming from, you coming in contact with Agri.
You're a piece of the earth for your family, your children to come. You've also secured their success, their future. If you'd like to you have questions, or you'd like to make further inquiries, you can call any one of these numbers on 0803 or 0707334 or 755-6932. Or you can visit very conspicuous on the economy.com or proof of all of the estates that you maybe like to. There are also inspection days.
Yes, and we don't miss it. 9 a.m. we have free buses available to all our destination, all our site. We have a training school whereby we're going to train you that decision. Rather than staying at home.
Yes.
And saying there is no job in Nigeria. Come, let's train you.
Friday from 9:30 to 10 a.m.